My dear friends, have you ever wondered why some people stay strong, sharp, and full of life well into their 90s, while others start fading before they even reach 80? Maybe you feel this yourself, that stiffness, that foggy mind, even though you think you're doing everything right. You might be moisturizing, taking your vitamins, and avoiding junk food. But here's the truth. Some of the routines we were taught are healthy. That first morning coffee, skipping breakfast to save calories, are quietly aging your body from the inside out, weakening your heart and dulling your memory. Most people believe living long is all about genetics, but research shows that only 25% of your longevity is determined by your genes. The other 75% is shaped by something far more powerful, the small, simple choices you make right after you open your eyes. Today, I'm going to show you the 7 specific habits practiced by the world's longest living people in the blue zones, habits that can help you reclaim your strength, clarity, and independence. Let's unlock the daily routine that adds life to your years, starting tomorrow morning. The world's longest living people in places like Okinawa, Japan, and Sardinia, Italy, don't spend hours in gyms. They don't chase trendy diets. Instead, they live life in gentle motion, tend their gardens, and eat simple, balanced meals. Crucially, they maintain purpose, or ikigai, and stay deeply connected to their community. They wake up with a reason to cook for family, to care for a friend, to water the plants they've loved for decades. Contrast that with aging here in the US. For many, retirement brings isolation, meals from a box, and movement that becomes something you plan instead of something that just happens. The result is a quiet drift toward fatigue and decline that doesn't have to happen. The good news is you don't need to move to Japan or Greece. What truly matters is how you begin your day. The small morning rituals that tell your body, I'm still here and I'm still in charge. These 7 habits are rooted in simplicity, requiring only a few mindful minutes each morning. Think of them as gentle anchors that keep you steady against the pull of aging. Habit number 1, drink water before anything else, the hydration command. Most of us reach for coffee the moment we open our eyes, but while you were sleeping for 7 or 8 hours, your body was quietly losing water with every breath. By morning, you're not just tired, you're mildly dehydrated. Your blood is thicker, your heart has to work harder to pump it, and your brain is running on low fuel. Centenarians do something different. Before their feet even touch the floor, they drink water. Plain, room temperature water. This small ritual signals the body to wake up gently, not with shock. The science. Johns Hopkins and Mayo Clinic researchers confirm that overnight dehydration can slow kidney function, raise blood pressure, and cause morning dizziness and brain fog, problems often mistaken for just getting old. Starting the day with 16 ounces of water helps rehydrate the bloodstream and improves alertness and balance. Think of it as oiling the engine before starting the car. The energy you're missing might not come from caffeine, it comes from hydration. Application. Keep a glass or bottle next to your bed. Drink 16 ounces within the first 5 minutes, before coffee, before medication, before breakfast. Room temperature is best because your body doesn't waste energy warming it. Remember the mantra, hydration before stimulation. Habit number 2, move your body gently within 15 minutes, the joint lubrication. After 8 hours of stillness, your body in a kind of hibernation, your muscles tighten, your joints stiffen, and your spine compresses slightly. When you stand up too fast, that's when the wobble, the dizziness, or the sharp knee pain shows up. Centenarians understand this instinctively. In Nicoya, Costa Rica, they perform a small ritual before getting out of bed. They rotate their ankles, bend their knees one at a time, and stretch their arms overhead. The whole thing takes about 3 minutes. The mechanism, gentle morning movement, reactivates your body's systems and lubricates your joints, acting like oil for rusty hinges. Studies show this routine improves balance and reduces the risk of falls by nearly 30%. Application. Before getting out of bed, point and flex your feet 10 times. Bend each knee toward your chest a few times. Roll your shoulders forward and back. Then slowly sit up and take 3 long, steady breaths before standing. You are not exercising, you are simply waking up your body and reminding it that it still belongs to you. Aging doesn't mean giving up motion, it means protecting the motion you still have. Habit number 3, get natural light in your eyes, nature's alarm clock. What your body truly needs first thing in the morning isn't a headline or a weather report. It's real, natural light from the world outside. The mechanism. This morning light is crucial because it sets your circadian rhythm, your body's internal clock. As we get older, this clock becomes easier to confuse, especially by dim lamps or glowing phone screens, which tell your body it's still nighttime. The benefit. Just 10 minutes of natural light exposure triggers your brain to release serotonin, the feel-good chemical that lifts your mood. Later in the day, that same signal helps your body produce melatonin for deeper, more restful sleep. Sunlight in the morning literally sets up your energy and your rest for the entire day. Application. Within 30 minutes of waking up, open a curtain, step out to your porch, or simply stand by a bright window. Skip the sunglasses for those few minutes, as your eyes need to sense the light directly. Right? If it's cold, wrap up in a robe and bring your cup of water with you. All you have to do is open the window. Habit number 4, eat breakfast on time, the internal clock setter. For many older adults, breakfast becomes optional, but here's the hidden problem. When you skip breakfast or delay it too long, past 90 minutes of waking, your body doesn't quietly wait. It begins pulling energy from your muscles and raising your blood sugar to keep you going, a cycle that wears down your strength and balance. The mechanism. Your body runs on rhythm. Harvard and Mayo Clinic researchers found that eating breakfast within 90 minutes of waking helps stabilize insulin levels and maintain steady energy. When you start with real food, your metabolism wakes up properly, your brain gets glucose for focus, and your heart functions more efficiently. The Blue Zone Key. The Blue Zone Key. In the longest living communities, their first meal happens at nearly the same time every single day, training their bodies to run like a well-tuned clock. Application. Your breakfast doesn't have to be complicated. The goal isn't to eat perfectly, it's to eat consistently within that first hour and a half. Prioritize nourishing food, oatmeal with berries, 2 scrambled eggs with spinach, or a small serving of Greek yogurt. If you take morning medications, pair them with a small meal instead of waiting until lunch. Your body doesn't want surprises, it wants stability. Habit number 5, practice gratitude and purpose, the spirit lightener. The longest running study on human happiness and health, the Harvard study of adult development, concluded that gratitude and purpose are essential for longevity. People who start their mornings with gratitude live longer, recover faster from illness, and show lower levels of stress hormones like cortisol. In Okinawa, 105-year-old Emiko thinks of 3 things each morning: 1 person she's grateful for, 1 thing she's looking forward to, and 1 reason today matters. This keeps her spirit light and her heart young. The mechanism. This gentle reflection activates the parasympathetic nervous system, your natural calm switch, lowering blood pressure and inflammation while boosting immune function. It softens the mind, reminding you that there's still meaning and beauty in the smallest routines. Application, the 3 questions. Sit quietly for a few moments each morning before the noise in the phone. Ask yourself, first, what is 1 thing I'm truly grateful for right now? A warm blanket, a friend's voice. Second, what is 1 small thing I'm looking forward to today? Third, why does today matter to me? You don't need to write anything down, just think honestly. This small ritual reminds your heart why it's still beating strong. Habit number 6. Deep breathing before stress begins, the natural calm switch. Most people don't realize that shallow chest breathing keeps your body on high alert, raising your blood pressure and keeping stress hormones like cortisol flowing. Deep, slow, controlled breaths do the opposite. They activate your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's natural calm switch. It tells your heart to slow down, your muscles to loosen, and your mind it's safe to let go. The method, the 4-4-6 technique: sit comfortably, feet on the floor. Inhale gently through your nose for 4 seconds, feeling your belly rise. Hold that breath for 4 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds, letting your belly fall. Repeat this 10 times. It takes about 3 minutes, and you'll feel the change immediately. Your pulse slows, your thoughts quiet down, and your shoulders soften. Doctors at the Mayo Clinic have found that consistent deep breathing helps regulate blood pressure, improves memory, and even supports better sleep. Aging brings enough noise. This small habit gives you back control over your breath and your peace of mind. Habit number 7, connect with another person, biological medicine. If there's one thing science agrees on, it's this: connection keeps us alive. The Harvard study found that relationships predict longevity better than income, genetics, or fitness. Loneliness is now considered as harmful to health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. In New York, 104-year-old Stella calls her younger sister every morning at 8 sharp for exactly 5 minutes. They talk about what they're cooking or how they slept. That simple routine reminds her that someone is still waiting to hear her voice. The mechanism: when you connect with someone, even for 2 minutes, your body releases oxytocin, the love hormone, which lowers blood pressure, reduces inflammation, and strengthens the heart. Social connection isn't just emotional, it's biological medicine. Application: before 9 a.m., reach out to one person. Call a friend just to say good morning. If you live with someone, sit across from them at breakfast and really talk. Not about the news, but about something real, like what they're hoping for today. It keeps you anchored to life itself and adds years to your life. You've seen the evidence. Longevity isn't about luck. It's about active longevity, the art of aging with strength, curiosity, and grace, built on these 7 simple morning choices. Every major research center says the same thing. The people who live the longest are the ones who move, learn, eat with intention, stay connected, and live with purpose. The secret. The secret isn't in adding more years to your life. It's in the life you put inside those years. Your body and mind are still listening, and it's never too late to begin. I want to know, which of these 7 habits will you choose to start tomorrow morning? The water, the breathing, or the gratitude? Share your promise in the comments below, or just type the word GRACE to signal your commitment to active longevity. If this message spoke to you and you want to keep receiving these simple, life-changing health secrets, please subscribe to our channel right now. Click the like button to help this video spread to others who need a gentle reminder, and please share it with a friend or family member who might need to know their best years are not behind them. Your story isn't over, it's just turning a beautiful new page. We'll see you at next video.